MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first
Kyle
offering.
Schwarber.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you know, the key for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent at-bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Tucker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
First baseman, number 44.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. In now, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
In there at the letters 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park with no score. Here's Javier Baez as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Javier Baez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marisnick going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Contreras.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting eighth.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Settling in now, Addison Russell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for third. Swing and a liner. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, you know, Dero, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often. Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. That's popped up. And that's in there, base hit.
Left ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for Houston. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Rizzo.
Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting.
Wilson.
And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Baez, the runner at second with one away.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Drives it out to deep right center field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The left fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand one. They lead it 3-0.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the third inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. They come into the game with the fewest strikeouts of any team in the league. And when I caught up with some of the players during batting practice and asked them about that, they all reiterated that they don't want to be an all-or-nothing kind of offensive team. They said it's important to their success that they battle, make pitchers work, and do their best every time up to put the ball in play. Not every team buys into that philosophy, but it definitely seems to work for these guys. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the center
One out
fielder,
now in the Houston third.
Jake.
And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. Quintana is there. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Albert Almora looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You're seeing this lineup's eyes light up when this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. Not only is he missing over the heart of the plate, he's missing up. That's an excellent job right there to make him pay once again.
Steal, runner.
From the stretch, runner goes. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ben.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
The batter, the designated.
So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set, and the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
He's going.
0-1 pitch on its way. Runner breaks for third. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading up for the Astros.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. Hard hit to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Quintana's ready. 0-1 on its way. Called strike 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Marisnick going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Tucker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Bregman is under it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today.
He's
hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 28.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Framber Valdez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 59.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th. Lined hard toward right center, but this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Valdez, a 25-year-old. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Tucker going back on it. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's Addison Russell. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Zobrist. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Reddick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Another 0-2 coming. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The first baseman.
The next come up, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Bregman is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading off for the Astros.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Fouled off. Popped high in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Contreras.
Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a
left
quality
fielder,
pitch
number
on the
22,
inside half of the plate right there.
Jason
Try to bust him in,
Hayward.
D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring
Now batting,
position at second
the center
base.
fielder, Albert Almora.
Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Throw gets him,
He's
2
out.
down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Time to take a look at our
Addison
starter comparison to this
Russell.
point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Digging in, Addison Russell. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible.
Runner,
but
runner, he's
this
going.
very well could be the last chance to do that.
Behind 0-2 now. Here
Runner,
it comes on
he's
0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He leads off their half of the
Leading
8th, and
off
they've
for
been
the
unable to
Astros,
get that starter out of the
the
game to
designated
this
hitter.
point.
Yeah, he
Oh,
settled
like
in
that.
early on the mound, partly due to the
Diaz.
lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski. Great out.
First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the
catcher,
game.
number 28, Robinson
Fouled away.
Virino.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Russell. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Chris Davinsky enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Chris Davinsky.
Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the
Kyle
designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber.
Schwarber. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Up next for the Cubs, the 3rd baseman.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. as he sends it on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number
Hey, guys,
9.
there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Bryant is on his way home. He will score. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Well, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tucker racing back. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The left fielder.
In now, Jason Hayward. And he fouls this one off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Lifted in the air out to left. Tucker waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate, Addison Russell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker there to put it away and finally put an in. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's
the center fielder, number 6.
on his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to make a change as that'll do it for Jose Quintana.
Number 20.
So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out. The Cubs go on the road and sweep their rivals. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one.